He didn't see it. Draws attention to it. Make a wallet sound.
Free heirlooms.
Oh, hey.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we have some pretty interesting topics. Everything ranging from more teams coming back to ALGS, which could prompt an ALGS collection event skins and some of them to return, along with the fact that it does look like some older prestige skins might finally get some new Divetrails that's been waiting for a very long time by people who bought them. We're going to go over all the leaks, rumors, and news you guys need to know about Apex Legends, but we're also going to go ahead and give out some of the exotic shards so you guys can get any of the skins in the exotic shop you want. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe, and you'll be entered for a chance to win. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what's coming to Apex Legends. So let's go ahead and talk about some interesting stuff going on in Apex Legends. Now, there are a lot of weird rumors and stuff that were put up for consideration on Apex Uncovered. There's everything from a new long-range Gopher headshots shotgun being developed, along with the Maelstrom LMG and Scorpion C70 being scrapped according to rumors. There's even things like the akimbo weapons lose their attachments when paired, fire slower, deal less damage, may be able to still equip hop-ups, and the Fnatic pistol became a hop-up and it converts Akimbo P2020 ammo type to energy, along with a new legend being developed whose tactical is basically an area of effect Phoenix kit at number 9, and number 10 is lore game mode featuring Titans in a very shallow state, not coming soon if ever. That's a lot of weird stuff, although it's not necessarily wild and unheard of. There were things like such as the fact that Titans have been tested in the past with Apex Legends, with the game director even saying we've tried Titans a few different times and building prototypes throughout Apex and looking at what our new features are going to look like. There are some balance issues that Titans bring to the game that we are yet to find the right solution to. Interestingly enough, though, in the very top there, he says that the new maps are potentially going to keep growing in size, which does let us know that District is probably going to be absolutely massive. Now, in addition to those, there was also the fact that, we have seen Blisk's Auto Titan actually play tested, I think in Season 6 or Season 7, thanks to Bias 1-2. There was a leak. It's a very old one. Obviously, it's been scrapped now, but Titans coming to Apex Legends isn't exactly brand new news, but it is interesting to see that it was so recent as of last year. And we do know a lot of Titanfall content is coming soon, but something that was also put out, and this comes from Eternal Storm. Remember, all leaks are rumors until officially confirmed. Apparently, Arenas is coming back sooner than expected. Respawn seems to be trying to implement more focus on mixtape modes to add more variety because they've seen BR decline. And we've actually already seen this. That's the introduction of 3 Strikes, the new Rumble ranked mode, which is going to be a playlist takeover for BR ranked. Solos is being added in. Quads is being added in. Respawn is trying out a bunch of different stuff. Apparently, it's going to be a more fun objective than just typically the Valorant 3v3, and there's going to be faster revives to make gameplay feel better. It's like a 3 Strikes revive era, at least that's what Eternal Storm said. Along with that, and this is going to be the best part that is going to make a lot of you happy, it does appear, at least as a rumor right now, that the classic prestige Divetrail is going to be Venomous Snakes and Bangalore's is her Rockets, meaning we might finally be getting Divetrails for some of the older prestige skins which we've been waiting for so long. We definitely knew that they were actually being worked on at some point because Senos, as I've talked about before, did find temporary Mythic Sky Divetrails for Bangalore in the game files. It'd be nice if these are ready to go pretty soon, although there is no official confirmation on when we will see this. But today, I want to talk about something pretty interesting happening in Apex Legends, especially since the split 2 of the ALGS just kicked off. You might have noticed that there was an issue last year of a lot of orgs leaving Apex Legends competitive due to a lack of support from Respawn, most notably Furia, iMadness went ahead and made a whole twit longer, and there was a whole report that came out because there was an ALGS collection event that featured all these skins that you can see right here. There was one for Watson with Crazy Raccoon. There was a Team Liquid one for Horizon, Octane and TSM. There was a Bloodhound NRG, and unfortunately, most of these organizations, including, NRG, actually left the ALGS competitiveness and actually stated directly that it was due to a lack of funding with EA and not seeing eye to eye. Yet, for whatever reason, all these teams, and I mean like pretty much every single one, and most notably NRG recently, have come back to Apex Legends, which is a little odd. Now, there could be 2 reasons. One, we do know that there is going to be an Apex World Cup in Radaya that certain teams were invited to. And while a lot of people think that this is the reason orgs are coming back, I actually don't believe that's 100% the case. I think it's definitely a contributing factor and teams see it. But I do think that Apex Legends and EA do realize that they are trying to expand globally. They've already tried to break into the Chinese market. And now that they are having their video game featured at Radaya, they're going to go ahead and maybe possibly bring back this type of collection event in the near future. It would be much better than the ALGS team shop, which, I mean, you can see right here, this was just absolutely horrible, especially considering the cool custom skins that the ALGS had, and now that we're starting to see collaboration events, it doesn't seem like it would be wildly off the table. Do I still think the ALGS teams are going to get what they were looking for originally? No, but I do think that EA is more willing to negotiate now, and I think when you see super teams like Gen Burton Zero and HAL forming together with a huge budget for their roster, that a lot of esports organizations are realizing that EA is finally going to step up and start helping it out. The only question though is what is going to be the heirloom reward for an event like this? Well, it's definitely not going to be the Overheat Flatline skin, which was originally actually the collection event skin for this, as that has now become, you know, a typical exotic shop reward. So maybe it'll actually be when we finally go back to the regular heirlooms. But if we are getting one of these, it would make sense that we'd see it after Radaya, and that when the Apex Legends Global Championship kicks off, which is typically around August or September, we might finally get an ALGS collection event with some of these skins returning now that all the teams seem to be back. Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on the older Prestige skins getting Divetrails? Would you like to see an ALGS collection event as well, with all of these different teams returning? Also, don't forget to check out the channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands. I'll see you out there.